you're not standing already, we're going to go through the joints, a couple of the body stuff really quickly, and then we're going to jump right into the first part. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, put them on here, our arms, and we're going to rotate our wrist. So really try to get the biggest rotation you can for your wrist joint. So right here, you see what I'm doing, like that. And I'm trying not to move the rest of my arm. So we're going to go 20 each direction, okay? You're going to feel a nice pump in the forearm. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From there, go ahead and rotate the shoulders. So we're going to rotate the shoulders 10 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take one arm, we're going to rotate it backwards 10 reps, like this. 10 backwards, 10 forward. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do some rotation. So it's going to look like this. I'm standing at an angle. We're going to rotate and reach back. So 10 each side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. So we're gonna start. So this first part is a warm-up that will get intense as we go through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a timer that's going to count, it's a 2-minute timer. And we're going to do 5 rounds, okay? So it's 10 minutes, 10-minute warm-up. And at the top of every 2 minutes, we're going to do 20 bicycles. So 20 bicycles at the top of every 2 minutes, and then whatever's left, whatever time is left in that 2 minutes, we're going to do yoga burpees or sun salutations. So I'm going to demonstrate both movements right now. So the goal and how to approach this is every round we want to go faster, or just increase the pace, and especially increase the internal heat that's going to warm us up. So the first movement is a bicycle. This is from the ground. It's your abs. So from here, we're going to start off here, okay? Upper back is off the ground. Feet are nice and pointed. I'm pushing my low back into the ground. Hands are here, and I'm going to rotate and bring my left knee to my right arm and to this position, just like that. So when this is here, this leg should be nice and extended, and then switch. Just like that. You want to go at a pace that shows that you have control. Just don't go through it like the old school aerobic videos where it's kind of like this. It's not that. It's here to here to here to here. So that's the bicycles, 20 total. That's 10 per side. We're going to start the round with that. Then we're going to go into the yoga burpees. And so whatever time is remaining in that 2-minute interval, it's going to go here. And fold, step or jump back. Lower yourself down. Up dog. Down dog. Step forward or jump forward. And that's it, guys. Any questions? We good? Pretty simple? Awesome. So we're going to start the round with 20 bicycles, then max yoga burpees, and this is 5 rounds, 10 minutes total. I'm going to start the timer right now. DJ. "20 bicycles, guys." One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After your 20, yoga burpees. Reach high. This one goes slow, right? We're going to slowly increase the pace every round. We've got about 90 seconds left. Inhale on the up dog, exhale on the down dog. Jump or step forward. I'm going to step for now. And inhale as we come up. Exhale as we fold down. Step back. Exhale on the down. Inhale on the up. Exhale on the down dog. Step forward. 40 seconds. 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 All right, guys. 20 bicycles. Go back to your bicycles.
Just listen in case anyone gets kicked out. You have to let them back in.
And on these bicycles, guys, remember, you're trying to keep that upper back as high off the ground as possible. Really get those abs engaged, right? So. All right, 90 seconds left. Now we want to go a little faster on the yoga burpees, just a little bit, right? Increase the pace here. You should feel nice and smooth, not clunky. Really dial in the breathing. Less than a minute, guys. Seconds. All right, going back to our bicycles. Ready? A little faster on the yoga burpees now. Pick up the pace even more. 90 seconds. Five seconds. All right, bicycles, starting round 4. Go back to your bicycles, guys. 20.
Will you hear it, Jesse?
What?
Will you hear it?
I can hear it.
So, looks like you're getting kicked out.
Yeah, I heard it. Little faster on the yoga burpees now. 4th round. Let's get that fire going. About a minute left, guys. All right, last round. Go ahead and start your bicycles. Last round. 20 here. Bicycles. Try to make contact. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Other leg goes nice and straight. Work hard. All right, see what you got on these yoga burpees. Make them smooth, but really try to go a little faster here, but smooth, nice and smooth. If you can, start jumping forward and back. That'll get the heat going. Got about a little over a minute. 30 seconds. And rest, guys, rest, rest, rest. Great job. Who's not warm? Anybody? You want to do it again? It's crickets. It's crickets, guys. All right, so now that we're nice and warm, the main event, we're going to do 6 rounds. So this will be 18 minutes because each round is 3 minutes long, all right, guys? So 3-minute rounds. And the goal here is we're going to go through 4 exercises in 3 minutes. And whatever time is remaining will be your rest. Feel free to rest whatever if you need to between each movement as well. You're gonna have to play with the amount of reps you get per exercise to fit it all in. Some of you guys might be able to do a lot of reps on everything and keep rolling through the rounds and be perfectly fine, and it'll be an intense workout for you that way. Some of you guys might need to really watch your reps, give yourself the right amount of rest so that every round you can keep that workload up. So let me just give you the movements, then we'll go to questions if we have any. So there's 4 movements. The first movement is a pike handstand push-up, okay? So let me show you how it's supposed to be done, then I'll give you guys a couple options. Pike handstand push-up is like an overhead press. I'm going to get into this position. Hips are going to go up. My knees are bent. Okay, my knees are bent. We're here. And I'm creating a tripod. So if I had 3 points to a triangle, right? The top point is where my head goes. The 2 bottom points are my hands. So from this position here, I'm going to go straight down to here and straight back. So that would be the standard for a pike handstand push-up. If that feels like that's going to be too hard for you, a couple of ways you can get around that is, one, if you kind of can do it and maybe you're just strong enough to get the amount of reps. So we're going to do 5 to 15 of those. So I know that's a big variance in numbers, 5 to 15. It's going to depend. For some people, that's going to be a major strength movement. For others, it's going to be just something to really get a good upper body pump. So the wider your legs are, the easier that movement gets. So if your legs are really narrow, it's going to make it harder. If we can get our legs nice and wide, it does make it a little easier, okay? So that's the first regression. The second regression would be you can do the negative and then just come up. So let me show you what that looks like. If I was here, I can come down here, right? Set my knees down and reset. So here. So if you can control the negative, that's another option you can do. If you can't do that, then you can do a partial rep. So maybe you go down halfway, come back up, and really work on that part of the range of motion. So that would look like this. If I was here, I would go down and up, down and up. So those are a couple options. And if that's still too hard and you still can't do any of those, then what I want you to do is to go from a plank to down dog for up to 15 reps. So a plank to down dog is going to look like this. Here, 1 and 2 And I know all of you guys can do that if those other options aren't accessible today. So that's 5 to 15 reps, okay? The second movement will be max push-ups. Max push-ups at whatever type of push-up that you can do. Maybe it's just our standard normal push-up, maybe it's a negative push-up, maybe it's a knee push-up, or it's a cobra push-up. So regular push-up is here, negative push-up is here and then up here. A knee push-up looks like this, and then a cobra push-up is basically here. So it goes high handstand push-up, max push-ups, and on the push-ups, the max push-ups, don't go to failure. So what you know when your body's going to failure, when the reps start to look ugly, and you're kind of wiggling and trying to force that last rep or two, you know, you want to stop knowing that you probably could have done another 2 reps. So you save a little bit in the tank, and that's how we're going to last all 6 rounds. So that's the second movement. The third movement is a prone W. So a prone W is basically our Superman, and we're going to create W's with our arms. So I'm going to do it from a tall kneeling position, which I'm in now, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to do it face down on the ground. So W is just here. We're going to go here. You can see that. So see how it's a W? This is a shoulder, upper back shoulder movement, and we're going to do it face down on the ground, and the goal is just to create as much clearance from your arm and the ground. And it looks like this. Here. So that's our prone W. And again, you're just fighting for every last millimeter of height that you can create with those shoulders and your elbows and your arms and everything. And that's going to be 10 to 15 reps. If you feel like the first 10 you get nice and high, the last 5 you're not getting as high, that means your shoulders are tired, so stop at 10. And then the last thing is a supine toe touch. So this is more abs, and this is 10 to 20. Some of you guys, 10 is going to feel like a tons, and some of you guys will be able to go to 20. It looks like this. So I'm laying on my back. Everything's nice and straight. And I'm just going to come up to the top, touch my toes, and come back down. Boom. So that's a supine toe touch. And if those are on the easier side for you, just try to stay as long in your body as possible. So legs and arms are completely straight, point your toes, all that stuff. If it's hard for you, then what you can do, 2 options, is we can come here, keep our knees bent, and come up and back like this. So that's the easiest. If that's a little too easy, you can come up with the knees, straighten the legs, and then come down. Up with the knees, straighten the legs, and then come down. So that's another option. And then that's 10 to 20. All right, that's it. So we got 5 to 15 of the handstand push-ups from that pike position. We have max push-ups, and that's whatever variation push-up that you're able to do. We have the 10 to 15 prone W's, and then we have 10 to 20 supine toe touches. Now, I'm going to call these out as we go along, so don't worry about that. Every 3 minutes, we're doing 6 rounds. You're going to have to play with the reps so that you can last all 6 rounds and get, ideally, it's about the same amount of reps every round. So it's not like, what we don't want to do is have a number be really high the first 2 rounds, and then the last 4 rounds, that number is like get very, very low. So we got to keep a steady consistency with the reps. Okay, any questions? Oh, pretty good. We're good. Look at you guys. All right. Sun's out, guns out, guys. The sun's out today. Let me, All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with these handstand push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Start with the variation that works for you, right? 5 to 15. You might have to play with it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, shake it off a little bit. Don't go right into the push-ups. Then this is going to be max push-ups, whatever that is. You're looking to get, let's just say, 8-ish, maybe more on this one. You got 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes left still. So max push-ups here. After that, shake it off, whatever that is. We got 2 minutes left. So don't blaze through these. After the max push-ups, it's 10 to 15 prone W's. So this is like a reverse fly, right? You want to pull the shoulder blades back. You want to lift the elbows and forearms and hands, everything as far from the ground as possible. And this is up to 15 reps. If you have a tight upper back, those are probably pretty hard for you. We got about a little over a minute left. Okay, last thing is going to be the supine toe touch. So whatever variation works for you, this is 10 to 20. All right, keep going, guys. Good. We got about 30 seconds left. We're going to start over just to give you a little idea. So if you need to stop and rest a little bit, that's fine. That's one down, one down. Got 5 more rounds to go. $20 seconds. So now that you found a little bit of you got a little experience with that first round, you might adjust the reps according to how that felt. You should be plenty warm. Ready? Go ahead and go, go, go. Round 2. First movement. Yeah, first movement's the pike handstand push-up, which is here, and we're gonna go down and back. If that's too hard, you can do the negative, and then just put your knee down. If that's still too hard, you can do partial reps, so this. And if that's still too hard, we can just go plank to down dog, like this. Hope that helped. And then after your pike handstand push-up, that's 5 to 15. Rest a second, shake it off, and we're going to do max push-ups. Do not go to failure. Again, we're looking somewhere in the realm of 6 to 10 reps here. So, after that, shake it off. After your push-ups, it's the prone W's, 10 to 15. Try to get as much lift out of those arms as you can. Really get a lot of opening. You got about 90 seconds left, guys. After your prone W's, Supine toe touches, 10 to 20. Straight leg is harder. If you need to bend your knees to make it happen, do that. We got about 60 seconds left. Seconds, guys. Great job. Thirty seconds. 15. Going into round 3. And go. Go ahead and start your round 3. We're going to those pike handstand push-ups. So first movement, wider the feet, the easier these are, just to give you a little bit of help if you need it. And boom. After your pike handstand push-ups, as many push-ups as you can do. Do not go to failure. Give it a little rest, shake it off. After your pike handstand push-ups, shake it off a little bit. Prone W's, prone W's. Try to get the hand as high off the ground as possible. The elbow's easy, it's the hand that's going to create a little bit more external rotation, which is what we're looking for. After your prone W's, we're going right back to those supine toe touches. On these supine toe touches, try to keep that upper back off the ground the entire time. So even when you straighten your body out, your upper back stays as high off the ground as you can keep it. Five seconds left, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Doing good. Great job. Sonali, where's your supine toe touches? All right, we got 15 seconds left. Starting round 4. That's the halfway mark, guys. Good job. I'll get you next round, Sonali. And on these pike handstand push-ups, go ahead, start. Go, 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 go. Round 4. Good. Try to keep the elbows close to your ribs. If you're doing the pike handstand push-ups, do the best you can. Good, good, awesome. So remember, we're here, right? Elbows come in, boom. After that, shake it off a little bit, go into your push-ups. Whatever that is for you, max push-ups. Breathe, guys, breathe, breathe. Squeeze your butt on these push-ups. Get super tight. Get taut like a tiger. Taut like a tiger. Job, Sonali. Go, Gusto. Come on, you got another rep. Nice, Martha. Claire, doing good. All right. Prone W's. Good. Try to get that wrist as high off the ground as you can on the prone W. Supine toe touches. You guys got about 90 seconds. Yeah, not bad, Sonali. Get your upper back off the ground a little bit more. Right there. Yes. Those look good. If you feel your low back at all on any of these supine toe touches, just don't bring your feet close to the ground. You just come down partial ways. So sometimes I know that this could be a lower back thing for some people. All right, guys, about 50 seconds left. That was round 4. You're doing amazing. Okay, 30 seconds. We're gonna start round 5. Get there. 20 seconds. Ready? 4. Go. Round 5. Go. Push-ups, then the prone W. When you say, Claire, are you talking about the supine toe touches? For the supine toe touches?
Yes.
So you're not really moving your upper body. You're just keeping your arms are moving, but your legs are doing all the moving, if that makes sense. So you're not coming up into a V up. You're just constantly here, and then your legs are coming up and meeting your arms. Try it that way. Does that make sense? Because the coordinate, yeah, try that. Good, guys, got a little over a minute left. That looks good. Yeah, so your upper back stays fixed, right? You can swing the arms up and down, and it's more about that lower body coming up and down. And then by keeping that upper back off the ground, it stays in like a contraction the whole time. That looks good. That's good. There's another movement called a V up, which is a little bit more dynamic. That one's harder to coordinate. 20 seconds left, guys, and we're gonna start our last round of this. All right, last round. One more, guys. Go, go, go. Nice. After your push-ups, prone W's. You guys want to go to failure on these push-ups, this is the last round. This is the time to do it. It's okay. 2 minutes left, guys. Ninety seconds. One minute. All right, guys, as soon as you're done, let me see your faces. Almost there, almost there. Good job, everybody. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump right into this next part. This is on a 3-minute timer as well. And every 3 minutes, we're gonna do the following. We're gonna do 4 different things. The first thing is a side plank rotation. So let me show you that. If you can do it from your feet, that's the standard. So that would be like a regular side plank. I'm reaching through and coming up. If that's too hard, bend your knees and you could come from your knees like I am, modified side plank, reach through and come up. So that is 10 per side, okay? 10 on one side, 10 on the other. The second movement is going to be a 10 one-arm down dogs. So if you have really strong shoulders and you're stable, do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. I'm going to demonstrate right now. If that's too hard for you, then you can slightly support yourself with the other movement, other arm, or you can just do 20 regular plank to down dogs. So plank to down dog with one arm starts off in a single arm plank like this. All right. Then I'm just going to push myself back into a down dog. So right here, 1, 2, and make sure you come back to a nice plank position and then push yourself back and then come here. You can lightly support yourself if you need it, or if that's still too hard, just use both hands and do a regular plank to down dog. 10 per side, or 20 total if you use both hands. That's the second thing. Third thing is a forward to back crawl. So up and back is 1, okay? We're gonna do 10. This one's definitely gonna get everything, it's gonna get spicy, let's put it that way. think about a 3-foot crawl. You're not moving very much, so it looks like this. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So this yoga mat's about 6 feet, maybe a little over 6 feet long. I'm just kind of moving halfway up and back it. So about 3 feet forward, 3 feet back, 1 rep, 10 of those. The last thing is a single leg glute bridge. So that looks like this. It's for your butt. So mainly you want to, when we're pushing up through the floor, you're going to push through your heel, okay? So you should feel your butt and hamstrings. You should not feel your quads or your knees very much. So if I'm here, this leg is straight. This is the leg we're going to push off my heel. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay? And that is 15 each side. All right. We cool? You ready? Let's do this. First thing is side plank rotations, 10 per side, guys. Go ahead and start. Get a head start. Go, 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 go. Side plank rotation, 10 on each side. Push that shoulder away from your ear to stabilize the shoulder. 1, really reach through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1 arm down, dogs. On these ones, you really want to squeeze the ground with the hand to stabilize the shoulder. Try to coordinate your breathing. After you get 10 on each side, it's the crawls. Front to back, 10 of these. Single leg glute bridge, 15 per side. We got a minute left, guys. Push through your heels. You don't have to go slow on these. All right, there's 25 seconds left. So if it feels like if it's too much to get through in 3 minutes, decrease the amount of reps. I'm thinking maybe for most people the crawl might be the one to do to save some time. We got 3, 2, 1, go! Round 2, side plank rotations. After your side plank rotations, it's the one arm down dog. So on these one arm down dogs, you really want to grip the ground like you're trying to squeeze the ground. That'll help stabilize your shoulder. And then you're just pushing in and out, in and out, in and out. And again, guys, if that's too hard, 2 arms. And as you push your hips back, exhale. As you come back to the straight, inhale. Tomorrow's one-arm burpees. Just kidding. Crawls next. So again, guys, do what you got to do to get through all the movements. I'm thinking this one what might be the one to decrease in reps. If it's eating up a lot of time for you, if it's too hard. Got about a minute left. 15 glute bridges per side. You don't have to go slow. Squeeze your butt as you raise your hips. Thirty seconds left. Halfway, guys. Almost there. Side plank rotations. Go, round 3. Go, go, go. Try to squeeze your butt on these. Squeeze your butt so we can isolate more movement in the upper back. Notice how that changes things. Squeeze your butt, really rotate. It'll make a huge difference, guys. And breathe. You shouldn't be holding your breath here. At the rotations, one arm down dog, 10 per side. Good. Make sure you come to a nice straight position when you come out of the down dog. So you're going to a nice flat straight plank back into the down dog, even if it's just for a millisecond. In and out, in and out, in and out. Good. Squeeze the ground. Crawl, crawl, crawl. seconds. One more round. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, and start your last round. Go, go, go. 10 side plank rotations. Squeeze your butt. Good. Side plank rotations. From the hand or from the knees or from the feet. One arm down dog, 10 per side, squeeze the ground, coordinate the breath. Right to the back crawl. After your crawl, it's the glute bridge. And you're done if you're done. Just lay on your back and breathe, guys. It's 9:02 or something like that. Good job. Not easy. That's it. Good job, everybody. That's all she has today. You did really good. Do some deep breathing. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It's a little shoulder heavy. A little bit of core. Tomorrow's the one for you, Arthur. It's gonna stretch. We're gonna open you up. I know that's gonna be your kryptonite. You did good, guys. Good job. Have a good day. Bye. Stay safe. Bye, Petra.
Bye, everybody.
2.
Bye.
Bye, Gusto. Have a great day. Great job today, guys. Bye, Krishna. Have a wonderful day. Good job.